about ready to get started. Okay, there we go, just about ready to get started. This, everything looks good. Multi-stream, nope, nothing there. Nobody on Twitch. Creighton, how's it going? Some people at my grandma's house over the weekend, 6 hours away from the house. So okay, there we go. What do you choose? No worries. Good. Good. Spend time with grandma. Always do that when she's still there. Nobody on Twitch. Crazy. How's it going? Some people at my grandma's house over the weekend, 6 hours away from the house. So okay. There we go. What do you choose? No worries. Good. Good. Spend time with grandma. Always do that when she's still there. Never mind. Nobody quick. Crazy. How's it going? You hear me okay? Hey Ronnie, how's it going, bud? Appreciate you stopping by. Okay. What do you choose? No worries. Good. Spend time with grandma. Always do that when she's still there. Never mind. Quick. Crazy. How's it going? You hear me okay? Hey Ronnie, how's it going, bud? Appreciate you stopping by. Okay. What do you choose? No worries. Good. Spend time with grandma. Always do that when she's still there. Never mind. Crazy. How's it going? You hear me okay? Hey Ronnie, how's it going, bud? Appreciate you stopping by. Okay. What do you choose? No worries. Good. Spend time with grandma. Always do that when she's still there. Never mind. Crazy. How's it going? You hear me okay? Hey Ronnie, how's it going, bud? Appreciate you stopping by. Okay. What do you choose? No worries. Watching Looney's Street. Laying down no money. Crazy. How's it going? You hear me okay? Hey Ronnie, how's it going, bud? Appreciate you stopping by. Okay. What do you choose? No worries. Watching Looney's Street. Laying down no money. Big crazy. You hear me okay? Hey Ronnie, how's it going, bud? Appreciate you stopping by. Okay. What do you choose? No worries. Watching Looney's Street. Laying down no money. Big crazy. You hear me okay? Hey Ronnie, how's it going, bud? Appreciate you stopping by. Okay. What do you guys choose? Watching Looney's Street. Laying down no money. Now you can probably get Hear me okay? Hey Ronnie, how's it going, bud? Okay. You guys can hear me.
Watching Looney
Hear me okay? Hey Ronnie, how's it going, bud? Okay. You guys can hear me.
watching Looney
Hear me okay? Hey Ronnie, how's it going, bud? Okay. You guys can hear me.
watching Looney
Hear me okay? Hey Ronnie, how's it going, bud? Okay. You guys can hear me.
watching Looney
Hear me okay? Hey Ronnie, how's it going, bud? Okay. You guys can hear me.
watching Looney
Hear me okay? Hey Ronnie, how's it going, bud? Okay. You guys can hear me.
watching Looney
Hear me okay? Hey Ronnie, how's it going, bud? Okay. You guys can hear me.
watching Looney
Hear me okay? Hey Ronnie, how's it going, bud? Okay. You guys can hear me.
watching Looney
Hear me okay? Hey Ronnie, how's it going, bud? Okay. You guys can hear me.
watching Looney
Hear me okay? Hey Ronnie, how's it? There we go. How about now? Is that better for you guys? I forgot. For some reason, it wasn't muting my YouTube channel, and you could hear it over top of everything. So hopefully it's cleared up now. Desktop audio is not so horrible. It's not blaring. There's the game sound, so it's real soft. So you guys should be able to hear me okay now, without it blasting your eardrums out with a bunch of reverb from on the YouTube channel. And now that I've done that, there we go. There we go. Yeah, that's what it was. Sorry about that. Stupid YouTube. Sitting here trying to get started on my stream, and not everything's cooperating the correct way. There we go. All right, we should be able to get everything from that. Get our canola going. Now I can hear it. Yeah, well, between having the stupid fan on when I started, and I thought I had hit that damn mute button, but it didn't. So when it records, it's recording everything that's happening on the TV, and I've muted that. But because I didn't mute YouTube, it reverbs everything in from the mic to the TV and back. So, yeah, it's a pain in the butt. Having to remember to hit that YouTube and mute it. Hey, background noise, all I hear is something over and over. Hey, bud, how are you? I think the first 30 seconds are looping. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. That's better. Now I can hear you. How are things, buddy? Going pretty good tonight. Like I said, sorry I started my stream a little later than usual. I kind of fell asleep watching Looney and didn't jump on at 9 o'clock like you typically do. Let's go ahead. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and clean that mess up right there. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Trying to get myself centered out here. And try not to miss everything. All right, there we go. Much better. But yeah, like I said, I was watching Looney's stream and I had it on the TV, so I wasn't chatting, but I had it up watching everything. And next thing you know, just tired and exhausted from the week, and knocked myself out. Looked up, I was like, "Oh shit! It's already almost 9:30." I was like, "Oh, I'm late." So, starting half an hour later than normal. But I will still go 2 hours. Man, no worries. I've been off work all week and with a broken foot. Oh no, that sucks. And that could be painful. Do you bust it at the toes or closer to the ankle, or just snapped across the middle, dropping something on it, like a skid loader, like my dumbass did. Sat the skid right down, right in the middle of the foot. Ah, nice. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did, Ronnie. Ate supper, had breakfast bagels for supper tonight, and the daughter made, and I was watching Bruce's stream. That finished, and then I went over and I went into Looney's stream and started watching him and CBW messing around there on the stream farm. And then next thing I know, I woke back up because I was watching from the bed and just chilling, and then next time I looked, it's like 9:25. I was like, holy crap, time to get started. Alright, so canola for February. So let me look at the prices here real quick while I got a moment. I'm waiting on that to fill up. Canola, 1,000. January, February. So not so great, but I can still sell it and make money off of it. It should have been sold in November, but it wasn't done yet. It took forever to get done. It takes like 5 or 6 months. So, yeah. 4, 5, 6. So how many? There we go. How many stages were we at? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 stages for canola. So it's going to take a while on that. Let's go ahead and move over to this one. Drop the gearbox out of snowblower right on top of it. Ooh, that was painful. I bet, man. Jeez. Hey, Southern Lady, how are you doing? Sorry if I'm delayed here a little bit. I'm just catching up on things. Like I said, I usually start a bit earlier than this, but and yeah, so I left off doing rocks. Guess what? I finished the field of rocks. But this trailer right here, it although it's holding doing okay holding what it's got right now, it doesn't like lime in that wood bit right there, so when I went to dump it, it just dumped it straight through. So now I gotta go pick up all those fucking rocks. I'm like, oh, this sucks. But at least it shouldn't cost me anything to move to the next level. From there down to there. At least I'm hoping not. So let me go ahead and customize that configuration for now, and then we'll come back and do it again later. And all right, come on, come on, come on. I hate it detaches you every time. Just stay connected. All right, let me go around this way. Stupid trees. Ah! Jesus! Freaking flying all around here. Come on, keep moving. Alright, I'm gonna get this knocked out real quick while I'm waiting around on that canola field to get done with the combining. And fucking thing. Get on there. Jesus. I don't know what it is tonight. I'm just having a world of problems here. Finally. It's not a lot, but it's just a mess right now because everything went on the ground. Luckily, I've got this trailer here. too much of a mess that the bucket can't handle. There we go. Should be able to get the rest of this really quickly here. Make sure we got all of it. There we go. It's like, why is it not doing it? Oh, there's still a little bit here. There we go. I don't see any more on the ground there. Do you guys? You're doing well. That's good. That everything is working out all right. I think I'm going to just leave these right here for now, out of the way. Oh. There we go. It's like, why is it not? Alright, so I'm gonna take this up real quick, come back and finish that field. Get rid of this. There we go. Drop this lime off. While it's doing that, field. What have you been up to this week? You been watching football this weekend? No, I don't really watch football anymore, especially NFL. Just not my thing. I've got more important things to do than watch NFL, especially since Art Modell sold us out back in '94, and sold Cleveland to Baltimore. So I quit watching NFL after that. But as for college, I still am a Buckeye fan. I still watch it religiously, and they could do 12-1, and I would still root for them. It's as long as they beat Michigan, I am good to go. I'm a diehard Scarlet and Red fan, and do not like the blue. So, yeah, that's my story, and sticking to it. This week was kind of rough. It started out pretty rough, anyways, with the guy quitting over text, one of my engineers. But I don't even want to go into that anymore. Just a painful experience. Having to deal with everything, all the aftermath, the HR, getting the rec closed, the rec open. Too much going on with that. So, other than that, just busy meetings. I've got a couple projects going on at work, trying to get new hardware installed, some refresh, some expansion. And then just regular meetings and things, and it just keeps you busy all week long. I finished out the week. This was our end of pay period. So I finished out end of pay period with 88.5 hours, almost 89 hours basically. So it was a rough couple of weeks, busy wise. Just a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff to get done. And so, yeah, I kept me busy. Customize that. Let's go back to there we go, and customize it back. Yes. All right, come on. Get me done with this John Deere. And I will, in a hurry, I forgot to get gas again. And that would be my loud daughter. Next door, across the way. You can hear her all the way over here. So like I said, she's just loud. No matter what it is, she's loud. And clumsy usually. So as a kid, she was the one that broke both arms the same summer, playing on jungle gyms. If that tells you anything. All right, there we go. All right, let's see what we got. Bruce, hey, bud, I appreciate you coming in. I didn't see you join chat. Like I said, I've been busy trying to run back and forth this stuff, but I do appreciate it. David Williams, thanks for coming in. Teaching myself how to use the Giants editor. Nice. Well, thanks for coming in, guys. I do appreciate it. And welcome to the Friday night stream. I started a little bit late, but finally got things going. There we go. I was in Looney's stream. Yeah, ooh, too far. Yep, I knocked a couple pieces down. There we go. Get that moving. Oh, no, I can't put the thing on there yet. But things are moving along. It's about halfway. I should be able to get that full again and just a little bit, maybe 1 or 2 rows probably left. We'll fill it all the way up. And then I can get this dumped and hopefully buy that piece of land. Hopefully it'll make me enough money. So, yeah, but, oh, hey, man, no problem. Thanks. I appreciate you coming in. Like I said, I was watching Looney's stream, and I was like, oh, my neck's getting tired. Let me go over here on the bed. So I put it up on the big screen and lay back on the bed and was sitting there watching Looney and watching chat and stuff and just kind of lurking, watching Looney stream, and the next thing I know, I looked up, it's like 9:25. I was like, oh shit. Oh my god, I'm late. So I hurried up and got my stream jumping, and then I had a problem right at the beginning. So anybody who's watching this later, it does not continue past like the first 5 minutes or so. I finally get the looping problem resolved. That was YouTube that I had left on. So hopefully you guys are still sticking with watching. It gets better later, believe me. So not as bad, but yeah, I mean, just hearing about you dropping that on your right, that big ass gearbox on your foot, that had to have hurt, man. That sucks. I know I dropped a damn pallet one time on it, running a skid steer, and literally pinched it right at the top of my foot, and it just sat there like all the way to that pallet. And then I was by myself in like a grocery store trying to get the damn thing lifted with like one hand and trying to press it down. And you know how those manual skids are, how hard they can be sometimes, especially with my foot trapped under it. So I'm like doing this number with one foot in pain, just like ah. It was a heavy ass pallet too. It was like mixed with like dog food and canned goods and different stuff like that. So it was a pretty heavy pallet. Came right off the back of the truck and was pulling it into the storage area inside the grocery store, and hit the, accidentally, like when I was pulling, I'm looking forward, right? So I'm pulling it behind me, not paying attention, and you're lifting like this, leaning back, and my foot's under it, and the next thing you know, I hit the release accidentally, and right down on my foot. I was like, ah! So yeah, that shit hurt. Glad to be here, buddy. Buddy Bruce, have you written any more of that book? I have not, actually. The last 2 weeks I've been busy as hell. So with just getting people in. I had 3 engineer positions I had to get people in for and hired, which I finally got done. One of those have even quit already. So trying to, I don't know. It's a never-ending battle with some people, and it's an uphill struggle sometimes to do the right thing with people and treat them right, and then get them hired into the right spot, and they're like, oh, I should have been a senior. Break up via text. Like, what? Like, where in the interview process did you not understand you were going to be a mid-level engineer? Like, I started out the interview process saying that. So this is the mid-level position. Oh, boy. Anyways. It's been a week. I can tell you that for sure. But I've been busy, and just, with between that and trying to get content out, because Saturday, Sunday, I try not to put any content out because everybody else is doing gazillions of stuff all weekend. So I usually typically try to just do catching up. So, like Saturday and Sunday, I'm catching up in YouTubes and streams, and you'll see all of my responses then, typically to all your chats and streams and stuff. That's usually when I catch up on a lot of things that I don't, like, Bruce is daily, so I'm usually on there every day, so I don't comment a lot on his, but I'm in his streams. That's why. So because I usually finish work and Bruce is just starting streaming, so I usually jump right into live on that. But other than that, just catching up the Saturday, Sunday, and the weekend, playing a little bit, playing some games, trying different things, and keeping up with YouTube, really, and social media stuff is usually what the weekend's about. And then Monday is kind of like catching up on TV and episodes and things. I usually take a break on Monday if I don't do an episode of The Farm or Die. So usually I do like a 2-hour sequence of shooting the video for that 15-20 minutes of of footage that I put out, I still got to play like 2 hours. So I usually do that on Mondays or Tuesdays. Tuesday I put the video out, so I'm usually doing the editing on Tuesdays while listening to Bruce's stream. That's why I'm usually quiet on Tuesdays. So I'm doing the editing for Tuesday's video and get that out on Tuesday. Wednesday is a break period that I'm usually either doing footage or more gaming for like Thursday, or I'm getting ready to find a game for Thursday's throwback episode. And then Wednesday night is usually my Wednesday stream, and then Thursday is throwback, and then Friday is this one. So yeah, it keeps, and then we're back right in the weekend again. So a lot of it's either prep time for videos, editing videos, or getting content out, and then trying to keep up with other people's streams and everything that's happening on the weekend. And now that I'm over 100 subs, it's getting harder and harder to respond to everybody's every time and comment on the streams and stuff. So, yeah, but I really want to get back to the book and finish it and get it out. I've got a lot more thoughts and stuff about how the Battle of Chicago is going to go, things that I've been thinking about with getting the team together, and how the 3 different groups form during kind of like a fall winter type Midwest events around Rusty's area and the No Man's Land area of my world, and then having them come together, fight for a cause, and then like if think about like in the terms of what was that damn movie with the Russians invading America, Patrick Swayze, the little kids fighting and stuff, and then basically they turn into a terror cell that infiltrate the East and start to fight back against the fascist power of the Eastern U.S. the Eastern Bloc, or more or less. So anyways, that's kind of how I want it to go in my mind. I haven't just really written it down on paper yet, and I need to get the thoughts down on paper and just take a night or here or there, maybe even do a little bit on the weekend and start typing and getting back into it. How's it going, David? Hope everyone is having a good night. Yeah, pretty good tonight, Bruce. Just catching up on things. Not abandoning you, Bruce. Doing good. Do you watch the full live streams on the weekends or just bits of all of us? Live streams, I usually catch up on kind of doing, fast forward mode. So I'm watching the whole thing, but it's at like fast forward speed because I've got so many of them to get through during the week. Looney himself puts out probably 15 videos a day. So catching up on his live stream was good an hour or 2 ago. Just because he's got so much content. Even though I fell asleep during his stream. There we go. Alright. So his is one less I have to catch up with on this weekend. But most of the other videos and everything that everybody puts out, time lapses I don't have to worry about because they're time lapses and I have enough time to watch those. But like I said, it eats up a good portion of my weekends, and that's if I don't have Honey do things, like Honey, go to the shop, take Dion, get food, do this, do that. There's always seems to be something that I need to get done on a weekend that breaks up my time along with my gaming and getting caught up on me having fun, and taking some time off and enjoying a game or two or whatever. But look at that trailer movie. What the hell? That was weird. But yeah, just stuff like that, and trying to get things finished and moving along. Alright, let's get in here. Get this rolling again. Alright. How we doing? 15,000 liters. Not bad. But, yeah, like I said, I get caught up on everything by the end of the weekend. I'm doing a lot of YouTube on the weekends. Get another shoe here. I'd taken it out earlier. Ugh. Making a mess. Here we go. I could probably beat my brothers now for having me started on that when I was 9. Out there baling hay and keeping the dust down, driving the farm truck. My brother's like, oh, here, try this. It'll keep your mouth shut. I don't know if he meant from the hay or from just keeping my mouth shut. Knowing my brother, it was that one. So, but yeah, they were back on the bale wagon throwing up bales, and you know, with like little small bales compared to this game, but throwing bales and stuff, and I'd be driving the truck, the farm truck, at 9, because it's labeled farm truck on the side in paint. So, driving around and having fun on the farm and doing stuff and chores and all those things, but I only could do so many hours as a 9-year-old, so, you know, extra money for buying stuff from my allowance of my $1 a week. Pretty much didn't always get all the time. That was when we were doing well. For that, I was like, as a kid, begging Mom, hey, can I have some money to buy a car? No, we don't have money for it. Okay. Can't buy a Hot Wheel car. Yeah, Red Dawn. That was the damn name of the movie I was trying to think of. One of the very first movie that I bought on DVD. Red Dawn. I bought me that was one just when I was getting out of the Navy. DVDs were pretty big and hadn't really gotten into that a lot in the movie scene. I still had VHS tapes and stuff back then, and DVD had just come out. I bought me a Sony laptop, a Vio, and I was getting out of the Navy, right, and so I had a little extra cash to buy that, getting my separation bonus for my things, and then I was getting ready to go into defense contracting overseas, and so I needed something to be able to send emails and communicate and like keep myself entertained, like playing games and stuff while I was overseas, because then I could just pack a case of games or whatever and my laptop and then be happy for months, you know, just playing games and doing stuff while not working, you know, just having to live over there and keep yourself busy, you know, in the middle of nowhere. And one of the first places I went to was in Japan. I was just talking to a guy on Looney's stream about my time in Japan. But the very first DVD that I bought was Red Dawn. It was one of the only ones available. But it was a hugely popular movie that had just fairly recently come out to DVD. And so that was one of the very first ones I picked up. I remember when it came out. I might even still have it over there somewhere in my stash of DVDs. There was a remake with Chris Hemsworth a few years. Yeah, oh yeah, where the Australian guy pretended to be an army guy or whatever, and had come back on leave, and his little brother, they had captured all the families in the town, and they were in the middle of the town and fighting the Chinese instead of the Russians. I think that was the one. I saw that as well. Wasn't a very well made remake, but it was okay. But yeah, the very first one was the best. Wow, your chat is behind. Oh, really? I know my video gets like that sometimes with the chat lagging on YouTube and stuff. Twitch will be just fine, but for some reason the chat lag between YouTube and my video is ridiculous. Okay, I don't know why he stopped, but he did. Yeah. Get the rest of this field done. That would be mighty nice of you. Come on. Ah, damn it. Now it's just pissing me off. Hitting the wrong keys. There we go. Come on. Get this offloaded. And then we can start getting our hopefully getting our land started. And I'll get this other field done. Where did I leave that header trailer? There it is, right there. Why is it not? There we go. I'm like, why is it not going down? Turned around. Come on, move. You have a load. Alright, let's get this over here to the shop. See if we can get it sold. Remake. Chat. How far am I behind that you guys are seeing? That was my first job too. My uncle put it in first gear and let the clutch out and let it steer between bales. Oh, yeah, that was pretty much my first job with my brothers. And my brothers keep an eye on me. And shit, what was that old farmer's name? Stevenson. And he would we'd go out to Stevenson Farm, and he had two pastures. He had one on this side for the cows and stuff, and then he had the baling field on this side. So we had to do this, all this, and then haul it over and drop hay for bale straw and stuff for the cows. And he had another field on the other side for whatever we were baling. So we had a couple fields to do. I only got to drive on the one usually, but you couldn't go on the road or nothing like that. Or if you did, you had to go straight across, and they, all right, you just pull it across here and say watch for vehicles and make sure you're all clear. And that was my first experience driving. Then by the time I got my permit at 15, I was all ready to go. When it comes to that, let me go ahead and switch this up. Alright, here. Oh, not the back. That'll work, but hopefully we get our 85 so I can buy that stuff. We should be able to with what I had, because we're still at 15,083, so we should get it. Yep, that's it. Let's just say I'm typing and it's popping up on YouTube, and you don't see it for like 5 minutes, and you are looking at the chat. Oh wow, jeez, that is some lag today on YouTube. Sorry about that. I don't know what the hell what the problem is with YouTube. So we can capture from this. I'm putting my finger up right now and talking, and then I let it go, and we'll count by the time that you guys see that on YouTube, and that's how much lag we have. It could be just YouTube chat, but 95? Am I going to hit 100? I don't think so, but it'll be pretty damn close. Holy shit, this is a good payout. What am I getting for green on this, price-wise? 1,100 per, so it's better than, oh, most, man. 21,087. Nice. I definitely needed that payout. And that'll help carry us through. I've got this one to do. I see it. Yeah, so how long of a delay was that? 4 minutes? 3 minutes? So the finger at 10:28, yeah. I have 10:31 on my desktop clock right here. So I'm definitely a couple minutes behind the lag and stuff. Sorry. I wish YouTube would be better tonight, but sometimes it lags like this, like crazy, especially with everybody streaming. I don't know why Friday night seems to be the worst night. Sometimes, I guess, because everybody is streaming, doing gaming and skin and makeup and all that other crazy crap that's out there on YouTube, besides gaming. But yeah, a minute, okay. So I know this clock runs a little fast because I had my daughter set it, so she just like clicked through time. The last time we had power off. So I know it runs a little fast, but it's not too far off. But that does make sense, though. Let's go in here and put this trailer away for now. And while that's a doing, get it. How about you go straight this time? There you go. Get this mulcher picked up. Him started on this field right here. And one of the things I wanted to do before I do that is look at this bit, and I want to clean these up a little bit and straighten this field out a little with some landscaping before it gets too out of whack. Landscaping, painting, green. There's a little bit of a screw up here in the way I did things. This whole section right here needs to be done over. Oh, it's not letting me do it. Farmland 34. Buy. Yes. Alright, there we go. Now I should be able to go back here and do this bit the way I wanted to. Landscape, painting, green. Finish this bit right here. There we go. Now we're all set. And it's straight. And I didn't hardly use any. Well, it's not entirely straight. There we go. Like, what? Alright. Yeah, there we go. Now it's much straighter. Go ahead and get this started. Alright, he's off to the races. Get that mulched up, and we should be good to go. 10:21 minutes. 10:30 on my PC. Remember that one night it was like 15 minutes behind? Oh, yeah. It was ridiculous that night. YouTube was so far behind, and I was like, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream. You guys were like, what? What's going on? You haven't even done it. I'm like, so I'm sitting there just talking, and finally it caught up to the end of stream. I was like, holy shit. You should stream some Skyrim. Yeah. I was, after watching Jethro, I was kind of like, man, I really want to get into some Skyrim again. It kind of made me want to play, because I remember so much of it, playing and leveling up like he does, leveling up to like level 65 kind of thing. 67, I think he said, was his highest character. And I like doing like fireballs as a mage and stuff, and using sword and board. So, but I'm overcumbered. I don't know about downloading mods though. I'm not a huge, in that game I didn't download a huge load of mods. I just like playing pretty much the straight up vanilla game. I know some people are really into mods and patching and stuff, and what's up to date and the most latest and greatest. The naked scenes or whatever they can load on, like just games in general, like The Sims and things. I don't really do that in most of the games that I play. Farming Simulator is an exception, because it's kind of based off of mods and modding your game and moving forward. Having new things, new structures, new decorations. There's just so much you can do, and different machinery that you could buy that comes out in mods, and the best stuff typically is a mod. So that's why that one I get the need to grab mods and things like that. So, well, now we have this huge field over here. I need to spend some money on a mower and something to clear. I'm going to have to go over here while that's a cooking, and go ahead and get this hooked back up, if I can pull in straight this time without catching it. There we go. And drop this off right there, and pick up these crap forks that I've been wanting to get rid of. And while I'm up there, come on, there we go. Go ahead and get this up to the store and replace these. Get them repaired before I sell them. They're probably not going to be worth much. I think it's only like $1,000 for these things, so that ain't gonna do. But at least I can get rid of them. And then another thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and convert that lime. Use what I need out of there to do the field. And while I'm up here, I'm gonna fill up with gas, because my butt keeps forgetting to load damn gas in it. Oh, by the way, hi Ben Gilson. Thanks for coming into the stream. Appreciate it. This is my Friday night stream. I usually do Wednesdays and Fridays at 9. I started a bit late to this today. Go ahead and move these up here first. Get rid of these. And this is the No Man's Land Build It challenge. So there's a rule set that I have to adhere to. I don't know if you're familiar with the challenge or not, but basically getting things set up, expanding the farm, building the farm, buying all your implements and stuff. Go ahead and repair this. Jesus, $1,000 to repaint it? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and repair that. And that ain't going to be worth too much. And then go ahead and repair this. Holy crap. That's expensive. Alright, go ahead and come back to here and sell these. Yes. There we go. Didn't make much off of them. And then I want to go across over here, since I'm right here, and talk to Karen. Alright, Karen, what you got for me? As far as log forks go, I need not in there. Front loader tools. That one right there. 5,000 for these. Let's go ahead and make them black though, and buy that, because I got some big logs and little logs that. What are you doing, Karen? Let's go ahead and get in here. Come on. We still got 8,000 left. I'm gonna go ahead and fill up while I'm right here. Probably about 500 in gas. Speaking of gas, $3.55. Ugh. Yeah. So pretty expensive filling up gas yesterday. I was talking to Bruce earlier and telling him, I was like, usually when I got down to about a quarter, I don't like to let it get all the way down to a quarter, but I let it get down to a quarter tank. And when I did that, usually it takes me about $40 or so to fill it up, kind of thing. This time it took me 60. So gas prices are getting a little ridiculous. Hey Diablo, thanks for jumping in, man. I appreciate you coming in the stream. Not much. How's Diablo? Getting ready to start OSF. OSF? Is that like oh, hey, 6 Million. Thanks. I see you over there on Twitch. Thanks for jumping by the stream. Sorry I wasn't paying attention over there. Let me go ahead and activate this and convert this lime real quick. See how much we got left after full conversion. I got a couple thousand liters, so it should give me 8,000 lime. That should be enough to go for a while once I get it all converted. Yeah, gas is expensive as hell. Like I said, it took me almost $60 to fill my tank all the way up. Ready to play this OSF2. Nets running slow tonight, and just got home. Diablo. Oh, how do you like the Easy Dev Tools mod in this game? I didn't think they had Easy Dev mod tools out yet. I know they had the advanced stuff one mod out, but I didn't see that they had the Easy Dev tools out yet for this. That's what I've been waiting on, the F11 mod, because it usually is pretty good. 327, 188, 8500, and we're done. Go ahead and deactivate that. Got lettuce going in this one. We got tomatoes in this one. Where's our planks at? Planks are all the way done. Out of space again. Furniture. Planks going into wood. Got 17,000. Yeah, furniture's are coming, but it's slow as hell. Let's go ahead and get in this one. And we got 2 furnitures out there now, so by June we should probably have another, I would say like 6-8 pallets maybe, once it finishes tearing down all these wood pieces. Get it off there just to make some room. Come on. And only got about 2.5 planks back there, so that did good, freeing up that the plank space at the sawmill. And now that we got that done, I got to pick up my log forks out here. We repaired and filled up gas on this tractor. Not a whole lot I can do on that side, so maybe take down some of those open trees right there and start on the road a little bit, extending that out, and doing some of these trees right here, hauling them off. And it looks like my mulcher is almost done. We'll get the plow going on that, and we got to get that other field back in and ready. Let's move that around. There we go. I'm gonna probably park this in here for now. We're gonna need the plow first, and then the mulch as soon as that guy is done. Not much happening on this side. If you need to map the key binding to F11, it defaults to F12, which is a screenshot to Steam. Okay, I didn't even see the F11 mod come out. I saw the advanced controls or advanced features thing come out, but I didn't see F11 come out. That's the one I've been kind of waiting on, because I use it for just about everything. For moving up in the air instead of having to do this thing where it constantly gives you the thing, and having flight control and all that. This mod is just kind of crappy. It brings your saw out every time. But yeah, he's almost done. As soon as I get this picked up, I'll be able to move forward. Creighton Gaming Other. I don't know what's going on with that, Creighton. Hopefully that is you, but I don't know why it looks like it got blocked or spammed or something on YouTube. Makes it so you can't respond to chat. Huh. You and Looney had a good stream. Huh, Chad? Oh, you guys are all done over in on Looney's Looney's stream. Sorry, I fell asleep, but I had to get up and get going because I fell asleep during the stream and was sitting there watching it the whole time. And I just nodded off and tired and stuff, and woke back up. It was already 9:25. I was like, oh shit, I'm late for my own stream. So I had to jump out and get on this stream and get it booted up and running. And then I had some voice problems right at the beginning that kind of messed up the stream a bit. It was I forgot to mute YouTube, so it was doing a loop reverb, so that was annoying for the first 5 minutes. Finally got it sorted out and was able to get things moving. So now I've already done the canola harvest on this field and had made enough to buy the land over there and take out these 2 trees. I've already filled up um, gas on the John Deere, changed out the log forks that I've been meaning to do, and got it ready to go. And now that it looks like I've cleaned this field off, mulching it, I'm going to have to get over here and do some more landscaping and knock out the middle bits for this field. There we go. Go ahead and put this away and get the plow going. Get it folded up. And yeah, wrong way. What are you doing? I hate when I do that. There we go. That 9 meters just barely clears it. And get this field tore up. Get the plow sunk in. Get it started. And then I'll have to pick these stones. That'll give me some more lime. I don't think I have to lime though. I may have to after canola. I don't remember. Let's see. Where is the... Alright, mulched, done. Alright, so it doesn't need lime yet after canola, so I'm good there. But I need to decide what to put down in that other field once I get it done. Get it plowed up. Let's see what else we got over here. You and Looney had a good stream, huh, Chad? Lol, having a channel yourself, you should know what it does. Okay, I must have missed something. It's called Power Tools. What? They renamed Easy Dev Tools to Power Tools? Yeah, it was a fun time with Looney tonight, backwoods. Potatoes. Devin G says potatoes. Unfortunately, I've only got 11,000 here, and I don't have any potato machinery. At least not on this map. Potato machinery is pretty damn expensive. And there's not enough mods for them yet. I mean, I could buy this and get the topper, but if you look, pretty much the cedar is the only thing, the cheap thing on here, but the what you call it, the harvesters are expensive as hell, and I just don't have enough money for them right now. I mean, that's the cheapest one right there. This little tiny, like two meter width harvester, and this thing is expensive. 205,000. I don't even have nowhere near the cash to buy that yet. I mean, I could try to lease it for an hour or two, but I mean, that's going to be expensive in itself as well. I don't know about potatoes. He timed himself out to see what it does. Ah, okay. I was wondering, I was like, why the hell is this great mess? But yeah, it'll time you out for like 5 minutes on 300 seconds. That's basically the limit of what YouTube can set for. and then it allows people to jump back in. But it's good for bots. Yeah, I put in my second account on timeout for shits and giggles to see what happens. Okay, I was wondering. I was like, what the hell is it? I must have missed something when you guys are typing and chatting real fast, and I'll probably go back later while I'm checking it out on my work account and just read the chat. I do that sometimes just to keep it up in the background while I'm working and give myself an extra view on my other channel. But it's nuts. There's so many different steps to getting rid of bots. It's like you can report them, you can remove them, you can time them out, and then basically make them hidden. So 4 different options that you can do with bots and stuff. It's like, how do you just get rid of them so they don't keep coming back? That's all I want to do. And I think block is an option as well. So hopefully one of those will work. But I definitely don't have time to nail all the damn bots when they're coming in so fast on my stream. That's why I made some of you guys moderators. I definitely needed it. Redneck Creditor. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for jumping in the stream. I appreciate it. So we're doing getting this canola field plowed in. After we finish mulching it, I'll have to come back and get the stones up and do the touch-up work here on the ends of the field and stuff like that. But for the most part, it's ready to go. I think I might extend it out all the way to the end there, like that field. Maybe not as far, but I may extend it just a little bit. I know I went a little overboard in how short I made it. So I could actually go and cover it to there, and it might not be too bad. But now that I have this field, I'm going to get rid of these 2 trees right here and right here, fill in this road line all the way across, and then get a mower and grass, and go ahead and get grass started. And I want to put a pit, I think, back here somewhere and make silage. I think that's going to be the plan. And then put either the sheep farm like right in here or right in here. I haven't decided yet. What do you guys think? Top or bottom on this map? Or I could even put it here and just make these kind of straight roads and make one big grass field and one big grass field here or something like that. And then put another field like across this way along the machinery area. I haven't really decided on what I want to do with this section down here. But this right here I think is going to be all grass along this area, these 2 areas. And that way it'll support the sheep farm and silage pit and stuff while he finishes plowing it. Hey, Dirty Bird Farms, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming in on my Friday night stream. I missed that you could buy all the fields for free with Easy Dev Tools. I not really on this one. I'm not worried about it because this is a challenge map that I'm doing anyways, which is fine, you know, that you can do it on Power Tools and stuff. And I didn't download it this time. What I've been playing has not needed it for the most part. So I haven't really put the effort into investing in the tools and everything else that I typically do. Man, why are you screaming? She's not paying attention again. But get this all plowed up. Who else we got in here? Altug Pectus. Hey, how are you doing? And Michelin Man, hi, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in the stream. And looks like Backwoods nailed another bot. That's all good. Everybody timed him out. Thanks for knocking them out. I do appreciate it. I'll go ahead and get this field cleaned up, and I still haven't decided on what I want to go in that field over there. Let's see. It is, what month is it? February. So it's February now. Barley and oats would be okay. Sorghum is fast, so it'll turn around. It's in like April, which I don't really care for. I can't do these yet. Sunflowers might be decent. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get sunflowers, but February is my high point, so it's going to pop down here somewhere, my guess, coming up in September, and then not have enough either August or September. And then soybeans would be good because I could get them done by June. Corn would be good. I could get it done by June, maybe. Potatoes, probably the best right now, and so in January. Sugar beets would be great as well. I just can't afford the damn things. I got no equipment yet. Until I can get some equipment, it's going to cost me an arm and a leg. What the hell is going on? Why is everything showing as timing out this guy for 300 seconds? Mission man, what? I don't know. Maybe you guys are seeing them as bots, but I'm not. All I saw was high on a couple of them. Now, normally you can typically tell the bots, like Zixel, those are typically bot accounts, and they usually start with that stupid vor whatever, like Bitly account thing. You can tell those ones right away. Go ahead and get this knocked out. Get this field going. Yeah, I'm doing this on purpose too. Replowing up because I need the extra stones just for the lime and stuff to help build up my stone amount, so I can get rid of that. And then I will go up here to the top again and try to clean this bed up. There's not a whole lot of stones on this end. There we go. Go ahead and straighten this out a bit. There we go. It's hardly getting any stones down here. This side of the field is covered with them. I don't know what's going on with that. Redneck Creditor, is this your first time playing Farm Simulator? No, it is not. I've been playing Farm Sim since FS19 and been playing for a good couple of years now. I'm not trying to lower it, I'm trying to pull it up. What the? There we go. Like, can't you just fold up? Apparently not anymore. one guy putting thumbs down symbol. Yeah, that might have been the guy you timed out there. Michael. Or Michelin Man, sorry. All he did was come in and say hi. So he might have got a little ticked about that. Got a chance to prove they're not bots. And this looks like the stone picker is filthy again. And actually, you know what? I'm going to use the little John Deere on this. Go ahead and drop this off. I call it the little John Deere just because it's not as big as horsepower as what the case is. There we go. But I'm going to have to clean this damn thing up again too. It's in pretty rough shape. And I'll get the field started here with some stone picking. And while he's doing that, switch back over to this guy and go ahead and get some crop started in here. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's see. Makes no sense. What's the purpose of those bots anyway? They're trying to get you to click porn links, basically. For people in the chat. For some reason, you know, if you're allowing some links and stuff to be done, it goes to porn sites, I believe. And while that's foaming at the mouth, let me go back in here. No, wrong one. P landscaping, landscaping, painting, green. Let's go ahead and move this out a little. Actually, move a little more. There we go. And I want to start up here and do it straight down the field. And just fill in this bit right here, like so. And why did it do that? It did it on both sides. Not what I wanted to do. Trying to keep the damn thing straight. The whole point of this damn landscaping tool is not to cause so many damn problems again, like it used to. Alright, I'm going to have to fix that side too. But basically I want to put a fence line down through here and make a couple tracks. I don't need this so big. Wrong way. There we go. Trying to keep it as straight as possible. Like that. know this end is too wide down here. There we go. So I didn't want to go too far deep, and then I'll fix that other side as well. Because I was too far out here with the when I made the first field. Yeah, and then I don't own that bit right there. So these are all good. At least it's somewhat straight now. And I wanted to do this side to keep it straight. That, there we go. That's a lot better. I know it's costing me a little bit to fix this up. See, these aren't entirely straight right here, so I need to actually go back and plow this a little and keep that straight. And I can move this over. Come on, slower, slower, slower. Let me go back and fix this right here at the end. And there we go. Now we're all set. Come on. Finish backing up. Perfect. Now, dropped in to say hi. Farm looks good. Have a great stream. No problem, Six Wheeling. I appreciate you jumping in on the Twitch side, bud. I do appreciate it. I know you're keeping busy today. But I do appreciate you dropping by the stream. How do you guys know how long soybean or sunflowers take? I haven't done sunflowers yet. Oh, hey Jethro, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. I must have missed stuff in stream. Let me catch up here. You guys are chatting super fast and I missed some stuff. Hang on, timed out basically. Okay. I send them to the corner. He said he didn't like your stream. Okay. So think about what he did wrong. I don't mind if don't like the stream. You got things that I can fix, then let me know. Hey Steve, long time no see. I didn't see Farming Steve come in either. Man, I must have missed people. I was like, where the hell is everybody? Jethro came in, just made a new intro for a channel, trying to keep my mind busy. So awake for tonight's stream. Last night I fell asleep at 7:30. Hey Steve. Hey Jethro. Appreciate you guys coming in and dropping in and having a good old time in the stream here. I'm trying to catch up with everything in chat and missing some stuff. So I don't know how long it takes to get stuff out though for these. I think February is the high payout. So if I were to go until September and sow again. I don't know. Maybe I'll put sunflowers down. But that means I need to buy the what you call it for sunflower. The header for the combine. Jesus. So that should get me at least up to the point where I can get past that chicken shed. And we've got a full tank for food, so that should last a couple of months at least. And then if I need to, I can throw down some sorghum, just to have sorghum for the chicken feed. Do you like my new intro? I have not seen your intro yet, I don't think. Did you have it done from last week's stuff? Because I got caught up from all of your streams and videos from last week. I actually did that yesterday during the day and at work, and when I was not working on my own Throwback Thursday episode stuff with the monkeys, which was an interesting game to say the least. Trying to get the ancestors down and make it work and do what I wanted to do. It took quite a bit of editing, and still I did not get the voiceover working right, and I just had to get the video out and try to get it done because it was eating into my my 12 o'clock time before getting a video out for it, for being a Throwback Thursday. So I don't think it finally actually released on YouTube until like 12:30 or something like that last night, unfortunately. So it just takes a while sometimes, and fighting editing and DaVinci Resolve kept crashing on me for some reason like 3 times in a row, and I quit the damn editing and started over at one point. I was so pissed off with it. It does that sometimes when you get into creating a video and doing editing and moving stuff around. Like I was trying to do the trailer before the video. Finally, I just had to cut where I was and just redo everything. It was stupid. DaVinci Resolve was not taking it too well last time. So I finally got it worked and got the video put out, but it was about halfway through the video and sound cut out. I mean, I just took the sound out altogether just because it was a pain in the ass to deal with, like trying to fast forward it with sound, and I was so sick of the crashes that I just had to get the damn video out. So I'm going to take the hit on that one. It's probably not going to be a very successful video, but it's a little better than having nothing out there for a Thursday. I just wanted to get it out, get it done and over with, and then I got caught up on the YouTubes and streams and things that I had missed, a few of them, what I had left to get done. So we're at 11:20 already. Holy crap! I can't believe it's been almost 2 hours. How long has this stream been going for? I know I started a bit late because I was already sleeping in, or fell asleep during Loonies. It's not telling me on here how long it's been going for. Hey, from this side, this game looks absolutely insane from the no-see. Yeah, exactly. It's very painful to deal with, that game. Damn it. I forgot to put Twitch up. There we go. YouTube. And my game. There we go. Pharmacy. Backwoods. Creating gaming. Do you like intro corn header? Yes, that's what I was trying to think of. But they did release a new trench all or whatever header, a little 3 meter. That should fit that harvester just fine, and it's fairly cheap, so I could get these crops in, get stuff done and started, and sell the wood from that over there. I'll probably do most of the logging to get rid of those trees offline, so you guys don't have to watch me log for 2 hours. You'll probably be appreciative of that. I might just leave some logs to finish, but hopefully I can get most of that down and done, and then now that I've got these fields going again and getting ready, I can do a few other pieces here on the farm. I'll put that road in and stuff on probably next stream. Just kind of moving things along and getting the farm built up. Let's see, shows Farming Simulator, Creighton Gaming, then it says time lapse. Ah, okay. Is that? I like that Ancestor game. It's hard as hell, but I like it. Exactly. That was the Throwback Thursday episode that I put out for Ancestors. The game has no save in it. It has every choice you make is your choice, and it changes the path of the way the game plays. So depending on how you choose, there's no repeat cycles in the game. Every playthrough could be different. It's really all about your choice and what happens. Like in my case, I was jumping around and I freaking missed the tree that I was trying to jump to, and I basically, it was all like injured and shit. My monkey was running around like, oh, I'm dying. So, and luckily it moved to the next chapter and I healed myself. So I was like, oh God, thank God. I was like, this is ridiculous. But yeah, it's an extremely hard game. But you start out, and it goes on and on and on. There's predators. They're staying with food and water and shelter, making tools and making things useful, making a bed. Like every bit builds on your previous experience, and you pass the genes and things down to your family, the young monkey on your back, and having them learn that. Why is he doing that? Learning from you, everything you do, and having them on your back actually helps you succeed better in training up the next generation. So that's kind of cool. Hey, come on, turn that way. There you go. All right, maybe. Yeah, turn the right way. But yeah, getting your monkey trained up, having you on your back, learning easier, and then passing the gene down, and then moving to the next stage of evolution. It's just like every path is different. So it's definitely a cool game. It's just extremely hard. And since there's no tutorial to walk through stuff, only what they have on screen is literally how you start the game. And you learn from making mistakes and doing things. It's an interesting concept for a game for sure. But let me go ahead and fold this up. Go over here. Oh wait, there was a bit here at the end. I have to do across here as well. You missed some stuff for sunflowers. Right down here towards the end. Whoa! Man, I did a slide out. Alright. There we go. Knock this little bit out right here. And I'll go on this side. And since since he's finishing up the stones, I got to figure out what to put in this field now that I've got it done and ready to go. What do you guys think in this field? Back to barley or oats? I haven't done those yet. And that this February now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, probably 7. I'll probably have to store it a couple months and then sell it in December. I'm thinking oats for now. What do you guys think? You commented on my newest video with the intro. Okay. Dude, man, I catch up on so many videos. I don't even remember what I had for lunch today. I got too much things going on. Thank you for subscribing, Hamudu Son. Got a new subscriber. Thank you. Appreciate you stopping by. It's saying the channel doesn't have any content at Created. What channel? Subject Created. Search up channel and you see. Found content. Nice going with playlists at Creating Gaming. If you can keep them alive. Oh yeah, exactly. And the fear of the unknown status effect is cool as hell. That fear factor actually continues through the game. You start out with that as a little young monkey running around trying to hide under that thing, but when you explore a new area, that fear comes back. And in one of my playthroughs, I encountered a boar, and I had a couple in my party, because that also helps you learn when you have like clan members in your party. And I was out exploring, climbing trees and shit, and I jumped down right in front of a boar. I was like, ah! And I jumped back up real quick, but by that time, and I tried to do an intimidate to scare it away, and all my clan does the same thing like I do, kind of thing, at the same time. And when the boar turned and bashed the shit out of one of my other monkey guys in my clan, and he was like, ah! And he ran away. It was funny as hell. That was pretty funny. What do we got left? I want to go. I don't want to do sunflowers. Why is it not letting me change? You gotta fold it up to change? You certainly do. What the hell? Oats. There we go. That's a pain in the ass. I didn't know this was a problem. I thought I just change on the fly down to what I want to sow in the field. So I've got oats and you're saying corn? I guess I could do corn. I mean, I don't really have any of the stuff left. Corn is just going to be a sales to me. I think oats is a little better because then I could do what you call it, straw bales, and sell those as well. But I mean, hey, turn off the planner first. Did I have it on? I thought I had turned it off. Huh. Okay. Well, I got corn in now. So let's go ahead and get this started. And I'm going to end up having to get a corn header put in. Or buy a corn header for the combine over there because I don't have one right now. But I need to get rid of both of these trees over here and all these little ones that I got running around and get this all cleaned up. And I think that'll be it for me on this stream anyway. So I've got this rolling. See, this is why I need to get that tool that you said. There we go. Get him moving. Get it pulled up. I think I got all the stones that I needed off of this field. Got another couple thousand liters. See, this is definitely not straight. I need to straighten this all out too. But at least the stones are picked up. And I will go over here and drop them off. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to drop them at the thing and have it done and not worry about the hauling them over in the trailer. I'll just haul them in this thing. Get it out of my way. Kill two birds with one stone. Let's see, you need a planter, then you can make new field and plant oats in them. I don't know. I've got, what was it I put in there? I forgot what the hell I planted now. See what I mean about forgetfulness? This is what happens when you get older, man. It's like I forget all kinds of shit, which is pretty bad in my field. It's like you got to have an engineering mind and remember what the hell's going on. And it's going to suck. And come on, straighten out. There you go. Dump these out into the old hopper up here. That should be running full steam. Come on. Go ahead and get rid of these. That'll give me another. Oh no, it was selling. Oh shit. I'm gonna need some lime. Go ahead and store it for a second. I can sell it later if I need to. Good thing I caught that before I went through all my lime. It's like, holy shit. Let's see. But yeah, it's just one of those crazy things, you know. Trying to get all of these done. Remember what I put on the damn field. This one has, was it sunflower? Yeah, sunflowers and corn on here now. So both of these will take a corn header. So that's good. At least I can get that going. Once I can afford a corn header, which I don't even know how much they are. I think I got that new 3 meter. So that one's 19,000. And this little tiny one is 17,000. This Capello Quasar 4. I'm guessing it'll attach to the cloth. And just make it like that. Put that that on the cloth and hope for the best. You can still see Capello through there. but that's the cheapest one there is, and none of these other ones will fit that I can afford to put onto that Capello. This is the one I usually use. This is done. Go ahead and deactivate that again. And get this tractor back over to the farm. And we'll get things moving again. But that's pretty much it I got for tonight. Like I said, I'll probably end up finishing doing some logging over there over the weekend if I play a bit more and get some time. I'll try not to do the road. I'll try to keep that for on stream and doing some landscaping again. I'll have to make enough money to buy the corn header. And hope that I get the money before that crop comes in. Else I'm going to have to end up leasing something instead. Go ahead and get over here to the water hole and get this thing washed off good. And we got some veggies coming in over there. That'll be ready to go by next January. Get this washed off and cleaned up. This is my logging tractor for the most part. I should probably need to get a weight for it here eventually. And get this thing cleaned up. Keep it all nice and tidy. And that should be about it. I wonder how it's doing on rocks and stuff and repair. Oh yeah, it could use it. There we go. This one's not too bad. A couple $100. Come on. Get moving. And go back, weed my way out here. Drop this stone picker off. And I want to put another shed down out here to get these things all covered and stuff. I just haven't had the time yet. And when he also finishes, I need to get the field rolled. Looks like he's done down there, so I will I want to pause kind of right there and get things done on the rolling front, get things moving on that. I've got to get this rolled or else it'll start to creep in and get start coming up, and I won't have the time to get everything going the way it's supposed to be. I've got to get it in tonight, get it rolled at least. That way I get the extra fertilization on it. And I have to do that as well. Put down another fert on the state. But I think that is it for this stream. Like I said, I've probably gone a little bit longer because I started late, but things are kind of moving along now, and I want to make sure that I got everything covered that I wanted to cover tonight, which was getting the crop up, getting the land purchased, and getting ready to move forward with the things that I needed to get done. Go ahead and get this rolled in and get things started. But I appreciate everybody coming through the stream tonight. Jethro out there on the Twitch side of things. Looks like at the end here. And then I will switch over to ending and do call outs here in just a sec. Come on, get over here. I need to get this guy started before I do that. There we go. All right, on its way. So that's it. That is going to be the end of the stream. Let me go ahead and switch this out to ending right there and pull up my call outs. Over on Twitch land, I had Six Wheelin' and Jethro 440 tonight. I appreciate you guys stopping by, doing a follow over there. On the other side, on YouTube, it's cut off. Creighton was first tonight. Ronnie Johansson dropped by in between his naps. Backwoods Gaming came in, popped off a bit. Southern Lady said hey. Southern Lady 76. Bruce's Gaming come in and jumped into the stream tonight. I appreciate it. David Williams as well. Who else I got in here? A couple new people joined tonight. I appreciate it. Diablo Del Toro came in. Who else? CBW come and joined us tonight and helped with the bot control. I appreciate it. Creighton Gaming checked out his bot testing tonight, his bot testing skills. Redneck Creditor dropped by. Dirty Bird Farms dropped by. Altered Pectus said hey. Michelin Man dropped in, but got timed out for a bit. Let's see, who else? Backwoods, Creighton, and CBW here at the end. Farming Stee and Jethro jumped in on the YouTube side. Probably because I was delayed and didn't see him talking on the other side over on Twitch. And I think that's just about it for the evening for all the call outs. I appreciate everybody coming in tonight and CBW and everybody for all of your bot mastery skills and knocking out those bots tonight. I appreciate it. That's all I got for the stream. So thank y'all and have a good weekend and a good rest of Friday night. Evil Clown out of here.